There we go, that's better. My mic was muted. I was talking to myself the whole time. I just got a message of deck paint saying you can't hear me on stream, but that's right, my mic was muted. Sorry for that. Just 10 minutes of nothing, just watching. I was just talking to myself and it's pretty embarrassing actually. But anyways, we've got Bruno in first place at the moment, 222. Techpin really close to get close behind him, to 6,000ths of a second behind Bruno. And then we've got Crocs, who is only 2/10 off, so pretty close top 3. Then we've got a bit of a gap to 4th place, and then 5th place to from 4th to 5th place, also a bit of a gap. 1 second gap to 6th place, and then a 7-second gap to 7th place, but I reckon the Ligura can be faster. I won't be able to do another lap. Seems like his setup is pretty loose. Or from what I've seen, and that was only that shot. So we'll go down the top 3 and then we'll go on to the grid. So we've got Bruno with a 20.918 on first place, and then we've got Deck Paint with a 220.924 on second place, and then we've got Crocs in third place with a 221.1. So that's the top 3 with their times, and let's go onto the grid and then we'll go through it. So I'm just gonna retire and spectate real quick. Monitor. There we go. We've got Bruno in first place, and we've got Deck Paint in second place. We've lost someone. That's Motormouth. I don't know why. Just sending him a message real quick. Oh no, we don't want to. Okay. Okay, we've got Deck Paint in second place, then Crocs in third place, Matt in fourth place, then we've got Simober in fifth place, Emo in sixth place, and then we've got Doligura and Goalie rounding off the grid. Goalie didn't do any lap, Doligura did, but I reckon that was an outlap or something like that. He's in seventh place and Goalie in eighth place, so we'll find a nice car we can follow. Let's just follow Matt, because he's in the midfield. Yeah, Motormouth just left and now he's joined again. So, I don't know why. I got disconnected, he says, but we can hear the lights going on, so we won't bother now as they are off. Matt had a really slow start. Crocs good start as he gets pushed off by that Deck Paint. As ooh, that's not good. That's really bad actually. Just got punted there. That's quite bad. I hope not many guys have damage from that. But Bruno is off and he's got already a 2-second gap. He's just driving off already. After behind him, there's a 3-way battle going on. As they are going side by side into the bus stop. The Ligura in front of Goalie now. The Ligura looking good from the start. He just went from 8th place to 1st place as they are spinning out behind him. That's Sim Ober and Matt. Both spun out. Deck Paint is now on the inside of the Ligura. They touch. Deck Paint slows down. They are now side by side. Diecrox and Deck Paint are side by side. We're side by side. Diecrox in front of him now. They are going through the fast left-hander. I don't know the name of that corner, so I'll just call it the fast left-hander. So they are going side by side into the chicane after it. Ooh, that's really close as Diecrox got punted again, and that's someone flying. What the hell? That's fucking... What? How did he fly there? Sorry for the swearing. But what's this? Someone retired. That's Goalie who retired. I don't know why. But this is just really weird. I don't know if that I saw that right, because I believe Bruno Deck Paint hit the Ligura there. Bruno is just driving away. He's got already a 2nd gap. Goalie has left the session, so he did retire. I don't know why. His Deck Paint is now in front of the Ligura. Just passed him real nicely. As they are coming onto the Camel Straight, the Ligura will be able to slipstream all the way here. Even though they've got a bit of a gap in between them. Diecrox is now in the pits because he had a lot of damage, and Emo isn't in the pits, but he did fly, so somehow he did fly, so I don't know, he may not have damage. Be lucky. Deck Paint is on to chase Bruno. Bruno just has to do some consistent lap times. Then he'll probably be able to keep Deck Paint behind him, unless Deck Paint is faster by much, as he's drifting around that corner there. We'll see. We'll have a look at lap times when they are coming over the line next coming lap. The field is already a bit spread out. There are 3 guys close together, as this was a drunk cameraman. As these, well, they looked close together when they were in the corner section, but now they aren't that close together anymore. Still not much of a gap. They're coming through the last chicane there. There we go. We've got lap times. Bruno did a 2:22.4 there, and he was faster than Deck Paint, but Deck Paint did overtake someone in that lap, I believe. I'm not sure whether it was the lap in front of before this lap, or before the lap before this lap. If that makes sense. It doesn't. I'm just gonna not go into that. I'm a bit tired, but as you can see, Simobar is catching the Ligura, so that will be a battle. Matt is also catching them, so might be a three-way battle developing here. As that was someone standing still, I believe. I thought I saw that on the track map, but by the looks of it, he's really fast, so he didn't stand still on the exit of that corner. That was just my eyes playing tricks on me, probably then. Bit of a narrow entry of that corner there. We'll see what their lap times are when they are coming over the pits, right? For the line. So they are coming over it now. Bruno did a 22 again. Let's see what Deckpaint did. Deckpaint did a 25, so Bruno is faster, so that means he is making his gap bigger, as Doligura did a 2:26.8 as well as Simober. Matt was a second faster than both of them. Almost 2 seconds faster than Doligura. Doligura cuts a bit of that top, a bit of Radion. It's Radion, isn't? Yeah, it's Radion. And if it isn't, I say it is. And I don't care. As he hit that pollard there, might cause some damage, but I'm not sure whether it will cause damage. Sometimes they cause damage and sometimes they don't. It's really weird. But hey, that's Project Cars. Project Cars is pretty weird in general, so not that weird that it happens in this game. We will see Cox's first good lap, probably. There we go, 2:21, so he's the fastest on track right now. He's faster than Bruno, so if he's lucky, he might be able to catch up to Emo there. Emo is doing 2:28. Well, the last lap was a 2:28 of his, so 7 seconds per 2 minutes. We've got about 10 laps to go, so 10 times 7 is 70. The gap is 34 plus 13, that is 47 seconds, so he should be able to catch him. Quick math. It keeps my brain busy with something. So coming through Rouge again. Doligura was slightly faster than, slower than Simobre there, but Matt was again faster than both of them. As we can hear someone who has spun out, that is Deckpaint. Don't come on the track in front of those guys. It's not. He is just nicely going in between them, and it looks like he's got suspension damage. Must have spun out on the entry probably in the first half of that chicane and hit that wall. That's not a great thing to do. You just had to keep it on track. As he's going there, I didn't expect him to go for the overtake there. Luckily Dolliger gave room for it, because otherwise it would have gone wrong. As Dolliger is spinning out here, that's not good, that's not good. He did well in front of those two cars, but he now spun out. He's now around 6 seconds, 7 seconds behind them. So they're going towards pit straight again. Big straight. Matt, will he do it under braking? He is showing his nose, but he can't quite get in there. They touch a tiny bit, I believe. I'm not sure. They're just really close together now. Just a matter of time. Sam Ober goes in a bit too deep, but he manages to keep it even in front of Matt, so that's good. We've got 17 minutes to go. Just on the big straight. Didn't look like Matt had much slipstream there. As Matt has spun or something, because he's now behind, way behind. Well, not way behind, but he's probably like 2 seconds, 3 seconds behind. No, so might give Dolliger a chance. And their brands are only a battle on the track. Looks like Matt had some understeer there, but not sure, obviously. Might have been just going a bit too far in. But that's also understeer then, so he just had some understeer there as he hit the bollard there. I think that gave him damage. But those bollards are stupid in this game. But it's pretty much the only good sim racing game on PS4. Was actually, because now we've got Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I quite like that game, and many people do. I think that will be the next sim, and they don't have custom private lobbies yet, but they are coming, so you might get some championships going. I'm not sure. Might just as well not get some championships going on that. That's the choice of the admins. So you are over halfway, so that's good. Bruno is still leading with a 21 second gap. It was slower than deck paint last lap, but it's still a 22 second gap actually now. So I don't think deck paints will be able to. Oh, unless Bruno does that. Just went on the gravel there. Why is he pushing? If he just doesn't push and keep it on track, he will be able to get this win unless deck paint closes in 2 seconds a lap. And we are gonna see if he does that. We haven't done any onboard lap. Blackrox is catching Emo. It's now only a 30-second gap. Not sure whether he'll be able to close that in time. Actually, we'll do an onboard lap, next lap with Bruno. It's just a huge gap between Bruno and deck paint. Not a huge gap between Samoa and Matt, so this might develop into a battle. Would be nice. Some action. Because the field is really spread out now. Yes, Bruno is... No, he isn't going over the line. I thought he was, but no, that would have been a really big gap. Silly me. As the gap is getting smaller and smaller between Emo and Dyke-Rocks, so if you just build these lap times, you'll be able to catch him, but Emo just has to do good lap times consistently. And the thing is, Crocs still has to overtake him. He might just get close to him, but he still has to overtake him then. Emo takes out that bollard, which smacked the wall with 200 km an hour. If you looked right, you could see it at the top. As fact, I've missed it. We'll just go with... No, that's not a whole lap, so we'll just go with Matt. There we go, roof cam. Or cockpit cam, let's just go with cockpit cam. So it's start finish, then we are braking into a hairpin. And then going down the hill onto a rouge. One of the most famous corners in the world. Left-hander, right-hander, and in some cars you can do it flat out. In these you can't, as it looks like. And then you go onto a big straight, it's called a camel straight, but it's just really long. Braking into a bus stop chicane. I believe this is called a bus stop, and he overshoots a bit. I just call that commentator's curse. Anyways, right, left, right, and then going down into I guess you can call this an hairpin. It's quite a fast one actually. Then you've got this nice left-hander. If you nail it, it's really satisfying, but you can also get really wrong. And then you've got the fast left-hander. This one is really fast and it's really long. And you go into chicane again. This is quite an interesting chicane. Can lose loads of time there. As he goes in a bit too deep, I'd call that commentator's curse again. So you've got two right-handers and then you go onto the straight. Well, straight, it's not straight, but it is a straight. It's just got some curves in it. So it looks like Mats is starting to struggle. And then you brake really hard into a chicane. Slow one. Quite easy to get oversteer on the exit, and that's a lap done. So we'll just get off him. We'll get to the track side view. As they both, Simhoper and Matt, did similar times there. So this gap between Emo and Crocs is starting to close in. But the gap between Matt and Simhoper is staying the same. It's not really closing in that much. He's got 7 minutes left to overtake him. So he's just got to do some lap times which are good, and then we'll be on his bumper. You think one good lap will be good. That will do the job, but can't quite get it right. As just like Simhoper can't. Simhoper is driving quite some consistent lap times. He's currently in 3rd position, so might be his 2nd podium. So they are starting to close in. At least looks like it. As well as Emo and Crocs. Crocs is a bit glitching. It's just network. Doesn't matter. As I think Crocs is starting to get into the dirty air / draft of Emo here, so he'll be affected by it. Oh, that's Emo who crashed out. I don't know if Crocs hit him there, just gave a little tap, but Emo just spun out on the... He also disconnected there. That's not good. That's actually quite bad. Just looked like he spun out and then overcorrected into the wall. It's quite bad. It was battle developing. Bruno is just cruising around. We've got 4 minutes to go, so we'll see. It's probably Motor might also just disconnected, but he wasn't in a race anyways, but still. It is now probably 2 laps to go. This lap and a lap after this one, because we've got 3.5 minutes to go, and around 2 minute 24 per lap, so that will be around 2 laps to go. Oh, that was Matt who was going a bit wide there. Oh, he has lost time actually. I was just not really. I was just thinking. Sorry, I'm just thinking a lot lately about certain thing. Anyways, looked like Matt made a mistake there, and he lost loads of time to it. Might have been pushing just a bit too much as he's cutting ready on there. Should get a slowdown for it, or his car is so slow that the slowdown goes away. Certain cars have that, which is quite nice sometimes at certain tracks. As I won't miss Bruno finishing again. Yeah, I've missed it quite sometimes, but didn't miss it last time. It's braking, bus stop, and bus stop. Is that bus stop? I don't know. I know the one after Camel Street is a bus stop. I believe that's a bus stop. I don't know. I believe they say it's a bus stop, but I don't know. Anyways, that's our last lap. Bruno's just entered the last lap of the last race of the academy. Don't mess up now. That'd be quite embarrassing, as Bruno is actually already the champion of the academy. We already knew that. I was just thinking of it. But Bruno is already champion of the academy. Well done to him. And if he gets this win, he will be sure he's got he's the champion. I'll have a look at the standings. Yeah, okay, there we go. Bruno has got 213 points. Deckpaint's got 168, so that's quite good actually. It's quite good for Bruno, obviously, not good for Deckpaint, but there we go. As he's coming last time through those corners. Don't think Matt will be able to overtake him over, but you know, everything and anything can happen in racing, especially in sim racing. As he sends it a bit too deep there, last time through there. Onto pit straight. Last time, will we get a flash of him? No, we won't. There we go, that's Bruno. He is the champion of the academy. Congratulations to him. He did really well. He got many wins. Good job. You deserve to do some donuts. These are some nice donuts. He is also the winner of the last race, obviously, as we've just seen. Last race of the academy. He's the winner of the academy. Great job of him. Deck paint is coming over the line as well. His car is a bit messed up, but doesn't matter. He goes over the line. He's in second place, and I'm not sure. Yeah, he will get second place here of the academy. Second place for him, and we've got Simober coming over the line. Third place. Matt has run out of fuel. Oh wow. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. He's just run out of fuel. Simober third place, but Matt. Oh wow. Such a shame. I would have just pushed him, as that is Dolly Gurico coming over the line. Fourth place for him. The last race, because of an unfortunate thing of Matt. There we go. Dicrox in fifth place because of it. There we go. That's the academy done. Yeah, Matt has left. He just ran out of fuel. That's so unfortunate. Anyways, this was the last race. We've got Bruno in first place, then we've got Deckplint in second place, Simober in third place, Doliger in fourth place, and then we've got Dicrox in fifth place, and then actually Matt in sixth place, but he left because he had run out of fuel. But anyways, that's it for the academy. Well, I appreciate you all watching. Hydrate because it's warm, and I don't know whether I'll see you guys next time. And have a great time. I'll see ya. Bye.